Hey guys and gals, let's take a look at the tiny plants from the Botanical Collection by Lego Icons. This is set number 10329, contains 758 bricks, and this set was provided by the Lego Group for early review. I don't know the retail price of this set as of the filming of this video, so it'll be in the description. This is essentially what we're getting here, is a bunch of plants. Looks like I'm maybe seeing about 8 of those, not quite sure. We get cactuses and some pretty flowers and orchids and other stuff on there, and this is what it looks like on the top there. Alrighty, and I like these clay pots. They look pretty cool. It looks like we're building some of these here. I don't know how much of these we're going to be constructing. Looks like this is probably one whole piece, not quite sure. And the model is, well, the tallest one, which is probably this one right here, is 16 centimeters or 6.5 inches tall, and we have 10 centimeters wide by 4 inches wide right there. So don't worry, you will be getting that soon enough. And I don't know why Lego does the dark gloomy boxes. This looks more appealing. This should have been on the cover. But look at this thing, and this is some kind of weird gothic theme. Well, let's unbox this set and see what kind of parts are inside. I'm kind of curious to see exactly what kind of goodies we got in the box. And yes, my hands are torn up. I've been doing some renovating and cleaning around here, so. Alright, there's a building guide. Oh, I hope this is one of those collaborative builds that we can share with friends and family. And yeah, let's take a look here at the building guides. Huh, I've never seen those parts before. How's it broken down here? Or is it just anybody? Yeah, see right here? Cultivate your creative finger, and you see, you can go up to 1 to 3 builders. I like when Lego does that. So how many bags do we have in here? And the books do give you a little bit about the history and stuff like that. So it looks like it just jumps in like bags 1 and 2 do this. So you may be able to go up more than just 3 people to build this. So we do get the printed instruction manuals. And don't worry, you can't scan that. I've already scanned it. And let's see how many bags we got in here. Well, we got a 6 and a 5. All right. Well, there's 6 bags. That's not too bad. Looks like bag 1 has got some interesting pieces, stuff that I haven't seen before, so we're going to take a look. And, well, the first thing that catches my eye are these. Looks like stuff that goes for Technic sets, and my apologies if you hear background noise. It's a very busy day today out over here. Dark brown 4x4 rounded plate. Okay, one of these little 3x4 hood plates. I got a couple of those. If you're interested in making a car, there you go. They got plenty of those, and this is all dark orange. One of these little containers in dark orange as well. I don't think I have those. And I'm starting to get a lot of bluish green brick separators. Okay, so 1x2 by 1 2/3 brick with 4 studs. Very handy for siding a building and stuff. Some of these little hats here, minifigure hats in green. Remember there's a name for these? Can't remember. I got several of those. Oh, we get those type of bricks in dark green. Some 1x2 palisade bricks in black. Can't talk today. And some 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. I've got a bunch. As a matter of fact, I had to get a bigger container. I was overflowing on those. And some 1x4 bricks with 4 studs. Technic pins, and okay, 1x2 plates with slide. So this bag's got pieces that I've seen, but not in these colors. Like we got some 2x2 by 2/3 plate with 2 studs, and reddish brown, and some 3x3 tile with bow. Oh, these always come in handy for making plants and stuff. It's a 1x1 brick with 4 side studs, or 4 studs, however you want to look at it. And if I can pick it up, 2x2 flat tile with hole, and some kind of Technic piece that has clips on it, and we got a 3.2 shaft. Looks like this is a 6 stud long round 1x1 bricks, 2x2 round brick. Yeah, I mean, there's some interesting pieces in here. Ooh, I see something I like in here already. Oh yeah, look at that. Some purple butterflies. I've seen these a couple of times, like in cool yellow, but never in purple. Be great for like a little garden. Then we got some modified 2x2 plates with 2 studs and a brick yellow tan 6-prong stem. Not too bad there, and a stud with stick. Some hollow studs here, and we got some round 1x1 flat tiles in dark green or earth green, and Technic pins and stuff like that. I see something interesting in bag 2. Now I know there's a lot of people who are not into botanical sets. I was the same way until I got a few of these, and yeah, these are bad set. Okay, first thing that caught my eye was that, but also these red shell pieces. Be great for like a beach or something too. And these would make great 1x4 plates with by 2/3 with bow. Those would be great for like a log cabin. Just get a couple more of those. And those are in dark orange. We got some of these leaf pieces. I'm going to get a lot more of these. These are pretty cool. And 1x2 brick with 1 stud. And some more of these 2x2 by 2/3 plate with the 2 studs. 4x4 plates with, or 4x4 flat tiles with bow. And we have a round 4x4 brick and a round 4x4 plate. And we got a regular 4x4 plate, a 3x3 wedge plate. Well, a parabolic ring. If that was in a different color, I could use those for making trees. Oh, one of these 2x3 things, like skis or something. I never could figure those out. I don't use them, so I don't know what they are. 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. You got a bunch of these in this set. So if you need those in dark orange, there you go. It'd be great for terrain. And some more of these 1x2 bricks with the 1 stud, 2x2 plate, 2x4 Technic plate. Those are kind of rare. And 2x4 plates, and yeah. Alright, this one doesn't look like it's got some nice parts in there. I'll open that up here. There we go. And oh, by the way, these are meant to be for entertainment purposes and to show off the set. Take it serious. We also got some bright green 1x1 plates with 3.2 shaft. I think that's a 1.5 hole. So you can put accessories in there. We got some barbells and a sand green 2x2 round flat tile. Round plates, and number 1 1x2 rounded plates. Ooh, cool yellow stud flowers. I've been meaning to get some more of these for my collection and just kind of hoard them up a bit. And some of these studs with the stick, they call them a handle. 1x1 stud with handle. Plenty of those in there. And we got some red bull horns if I can pick them up. Got a couple of those, and some dark orange 1x2 flat tiles and 1x2 plates. Some more of these hollow studs, and some more of these studs with the stick. 3 stud long shafts, and some of these sticks with holder in white. I don't have a lot of these in white. I need to get a couple more of those for making snow-covered trees. 1x1 plate with top holder and a 1x2 rounded jumper plate, or a half round jumper plate. Tooth or horn. Yeah, it's got some interesting pieces. Let's take a peek in bag 3. Yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of this dark orange stuff in here. And first thing I see is some of these red 1x2 by 1 2/3 brick with the 4 studs. I can always use those for sodding buildings and stuff, and some more of these 3x4 by 2/3 wood plates. So this has got to be the stuff for the pot. Ooh, I like these. If I could pick them up. They're hairbrushes in dark red. I mean, I've seen them in pink and stuff and blue, but now we're getting normal color hairbrushes now. May have to slurp a few more of those up. Well, maybe not. There's a whole bunch in here. And there's some more of these bricks with the studs. Got a 1x4 and a 1x2 by 1 2/3. All right, I was looking for cake toppers, and I've never seen them in lime green until now. Ooh, I like these leaf pieces. I never can find them, though. They don't have them in stock in Pick-a-Brick yet. I need to get more of those. Those are always cool to have. Get that out of there. So if you're short on these little containers, there you go. You got a couple of them. And some magenta shoe glider plates. Don't have those in that color. Lots of oddball colors in this set. This set's got a lot of oddball stuff. A lot of oddball colors. 2x4 plates, 2x2 plates with the 2 studs in there. We got some of those. Some 3x3 flat tile with bowels. Some more of these. And we got one of these 6 stud long 3.2 shafts in red. Black 1x2 palisade bricks. One of these chess pieces, it looks like. I think that's what it's supposed to go in and make it look like you got a big pot. And some 4x4 round sand yellow plates. Okay. Hey, this has got a lot of good parts in here. A lot of people I know don't like the Botanical sets, but I'll tell you, they got lots of oddball color stuff. That's what I'm after. And we got these shoulder pad things here in pink. I don't know what we're going to use those for. Some quarter circle 1x1 flat tiles. Some of these 1x1 plates. A top holder in dark red. I don't think I have any of those in dark red. And we got some red sticks with holder. A couple of those. Some more hollow studs. Various colors. And 2x2 round plates. A 2x2 round jumper plate. Number 1 1x2 plate in lime green. And some Technic pieces and stuff like that. Let's see what bag 4 has to offer. It's almost like the same stuff, and I do see some parts of interest, or POIs. And yeah, some of these type of helmets, well, I know some people have roasted me before because I didn't know the name of these. And I'm sorry, I'm not into World War II stuff. Enough of that going on around here. And some more of these weird 3.2 plate things. And we got some brooms in green. Oh, this would be great for a Halloween, huh? Got a couple of those. We've seen more of these. 1x2 plates with the 1 stud. Oh, Lego just keeps sending me these log pieces, or 1x4 by 2/3 plate with bow. Just send those to me. You know why? I need a bunch of those to make a big giant log cabin. And some 4x4 flat tile with bow. I get more of these 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. Look at that. Yeah, 4x4 plate, 4x4 round brick, 4x4 round plate. And some more of these right here. You got plenty of these. If you need these in reddish brown, there you go. There's plenty of them in this set. 2x4 plate. These right here work pretty good for terrain, the 3x3 angler wedge plates. So I need these for my campground. Well, there's some more in here. Maybe there'll be some more hidden gems in that one. We don't know. All right. Now we got the smaller bag. And this one's just full of smaller stuff here. 2x2 round jumper plates. Some 2x2 plates, round plates anyways. And some transparent studs. Got a couple of those. Those make great for like dumping them into like a container for water. And sand green 2x2 round flat tile. Okay, we got some nice spring green. We got spring green helmets, and we got spring green 1x1 plates with the shaft or stick. Pretty cool. We got some more of these bright green plates, 1x1 plates with the 3.2 shaft, as well as the candlesticks probably to go with them. And 1x1 plate with horizontal holder. Some more sticks with holders. Number 1, 1x2 rounded plates. Some skeleton arms or droid arms in red. I don't think I have any of those in red. We got some 1x2 flat tiles. And I kind of need to move the camera over this way or keep it over here more. Some 2x2 plates. I mean, yeah, it's starting to become the same stuff we've seen before. Looks like bag 5 just about got the same thing. But we'll check to make sure here. Okay, yeah, I've seen more of these 1x2 by 1 2/3 brick with the 4 studs, yellow and medium stone gray, and some more 3x4 by 2/3 wood plates, 2x2 plates with the 2 studs. We're starting to see these too many times. And black 1x2 palisade bricks, and yeah, a lot of dark orange stuff, so hard to say. 2x4 plates, 4x4 round plates, 2x2 round plates. Now these right here are in sand green. Sand green, remember, was a really rare color. Not anymore. Oh, I like these light purple too. So 1x1 plate with a tooth. Great for making balances for curtains and drapes and stuff. So very good there. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this stuff now. We also got some 1x2 number 1 rounded plates and 2x2 brick. Okay, nice. This is like I don't know if it's light royal blue, little flower base. And now let's see what's in here. Oh, are those printed? I think I see something cool here. If I can get the stud out of the bag. No, don't ruin my TV show. Okay, I gotta learn to keep it over there more. And yeah, these indeed are printed. How many of those come in there? It's probably for that ugly cactus thing we saw earlier in the box. And that's what they are. And no, despite what they are, they make great cushions for seats. Like have it as a little decorative pattern. Make great for like bar stools or something. And another one of these 1x1 plates with the stick and some studs. These are regular studs in sand green. And I notice I think my white balance might be off on this. I'll have to correct it. We also got some 1x1 plate with leaf in light purple or medium purple. I don't know. I don't know my magentas and purples. One of these little flower things. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't step on these. Make sure these are picked up off your floor because this hurts when you step on one of these. My goodness. Yes, I've had it happen, so now I just make sure I don't have any of those laying around. No Lego on the floor, matter of fact. 1x2 plates with slide. So we got some round 1x1 plates with the 3.2 shaft. That's pretty cool. And looks like some of these weird underwater coral rotten tooth pieces here. Don't you like my names that I give some of these parts? If I don't know the name, I just make up my own. And a 2x2 round flat tile with a hole. And some nice aqua blue stud flowers. We got to save the best for last, right? So here we got bag 6. And we're going to see exactly what's in here. Well, we already know what's in there. It's Lego bricks, obviously, but this one's actually got a lot of parts. If these are all separate, I think we can get up to 6 people to build this set. And some of these 4x4 dome pieces make great umbrellas, and those are in lime green too. Great for a beach theme. 2x3 weird plates. We'll call them weird plates. I still need to learn the name of those. 4x4 rounded plates. 4x4 round brick, a 4x4 plate. Parabolic ring. We got some more of these 3x3 angular wedge plates and brick yellow, 2x4 plates, and some 1x2 by 2x4 downwards angular plates. Pretty cool. And some more of these 2x2 by 2/3 plate with 2 studs. And a couple more of these 1x2 by 1 2/3 plate with the 4 studs, and then we got a 1x2 plate with 1 stud, and oh yeah, more log pieces. I need those. Not a whole lot in here to build anything, maybe a strip of a wall, but hey, you know, I take whatever I can get. 4x4 flat tile with bow, 2x2 round brick, and some of these. You get a bunch of these here, I'll tell you. All right, let's do one of these little bags here. Trying to race the clock here. I gotta get a meeting here going here in probably about 20 minutes, so I gotta get it going here. And some brick yellow 6-prong stems, and 2x2 round plates, and 1x1 plates with holder, and 2x2 plates. And this bag here, you know, is that a jumper plate or a tile? Yeah, it's a 2x2 jumper plate. I always call them plates with 1 stud, but I got tired of getting corrected, so I just say, hey, that's what they are. And some earth green 1x1 round plates with a 3.2 shaft. I thought these were useless parts at first. I'm using these a lot lately, so they're really handy to have. So if you get them, just try to scarf them up in different colors. And some 1x2 number 1 rounded plates. Found a gold stud on the floor. It must have rolled off from the other ones, so I got these are hollow. Now, I want to show you something here. Let's pretend like this is a tutorial. See this flower here? You can shove that right in there in that 1.5 hole. And then, now you got a little flower. That's what those holes are for. These are like hair accessories, like the Friends dolls. You get a couple of these. Especially for you guys out there who are scared of Friends dolls, but I got to tell you, save these. Save them. I mean, they work good for foliage. And we got some Friends flowers. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having these in your cities and stuff, so I always save those. And I don't have any lime green 2x2 parabola dishes. Okay, lime green's always a weird bright color, but yeah. And we got a 2x2 round flat tile and sand green, some 1x2 plates, 1x2 flat tiles, some of these little stems here. I was placing an order and almost bought a couple of these and never did. I wish they had them they only have them in a handful of colors, none of the colors I need. But at least we get them here. It's just, why brick yellow, I don't know. We'll have to build the set to find out. Probably from a nasty cactus, huh? And some plates or sticks with holders. And that's essentially what it is. Now we're going to take a look at all the bags we have unboxed, including this one here. And just from my brick assessment, this set has a lot of unique colors, a lot of oddball colors, for that matter of fact, for all these pieces. A lot of this stuff I have seen, just not in these colors. So this is a really good treat, and a lot of these bricks like this I could use. So there's a lot of pieces in here I could use probably for furnishings or foliage. Well, since this is a botanical set, obviously for foliage. And yeah, this looks like a very fun build just by looking at the parts. Now, I'm not really a fan of botanical sets, but from the sets that I have and the sets that I've purchased, these are not a bad build. You want a good build experience, these usually do. So, let's take a look at the set after it has been assembled. Here are the tiny plants. There are 9 in total, and basically these are just a nice display piece. And nice, bright, and colorful. And I was happy putting these together, actually. It kept my interest. And for the most part, that's essentially what they are. Well, let's take a closer look at those. That's much better. So we do have some cactuses and flowers and stuff, and some of the stuff I have seen before. Yes, those are purple butterflies right there, as we saw in the brick exploration. We got our Venus flytrap. And those right there are printed. I don't know if the lighting's going to turn out well on this, but let me know if it does. Trying something a bit different this time. These are pretty right here. And those are minifigure hats that they use for those leaves. I can't remember if that was supposed to be the pickle cactus. I don't remember. And we'll pop one of these out and I'll show you what one of these look like on the bottom. It's basically the larger pots. And that's essentially what the set is. I mean, it looks good in the viewfinder of the video camera. But here are my thoughts on this set. Let's start the review with build experience, and honestly this set did keep my interest, especially for what it is. And I think it might be the bright colors that did keep my interest throughout the build, and there were some new building techniques that could possibly be utilized for other creations. And honestly, for an adult, it really kept my retention level up pretty high with this one. For build quality, some structures are pretty strong and some were kind of questionable, like this little flower here. I forgot its name already. It feels like these are about to break off. Some of these pots feel a bit questionable, like these larger ones. But did I have some pieces fall off while building? Yes, I did have some pieces fall off, so you got to be very careful in putting things together. You got to hold these structures in certain ways to kind of attach the parts. Other than that though, they're pretty sound. It's just, you got to be careful on how you hold things while you're assembling the set. Now, seeing that this is a display piece, there's really no play value with these, but if you wanted to, you could use some of these ideas like this. Just pop this container off here, and you can actually use these as planters for Lego cities. So there is possibilities. You can also transplant like the Venus flytrap, at least I know this one, or even this cactus. You could put these in a Lego city. They're scaled the right size to do that. So these plants could be used for an existing Lego city or for some new construction. Other than that though, it's just meant to be a piece that's meant to sit on a shelf or a table. Now the manual says this set can be built between 1 to 3 people, but from my assessment, it is possible to have up to 9 people build this set at the same time. There's 9 individual plants, so it is possible up to 9 people. But Lego recommends 3, so everyone gets to build a small, medium, and large plant. So it's divided up in such a way that this is meant to be built with friends and family. This is not a set that you could just sit off by yourself and build. I mean, you can if you choose, but it's fun if you have more people to help you build this. And it's not too bad. Each plant takes about 10 to 15 minutes to build, taking your time, and that's what you're supposed to do with these. But it's a great little set to spend time with family and friends. So my final score is going to be a 9.5 out of 10. I'm only dinging off because some of this stuff does come apart while building. And the play value kind of hurts it a little bit because there's lack of play value in this set. But the reason why the high score is because it is a collaborative build. This is a really nice set to spend time with, of course, family and friends. And it's nice, bright, and colorful. It makes a nice accessory piece to set around your house, or if you're like me and you're in a cubicle and you need some color, there you go. You can throw those in there and put them on your filing cabinet or by your computer to kind of give those white grayish walls in a cubicle some color. But nonetheless, so it is a nice build, especially for adults. So tell me what you think.